Heyo. Okay, I think we're ready to go. This is kind of a pop-up Casboots Menti race. Probably start close to 8:30. We're ready up here. Leave the race room up for this one. Yeah, we did so well last night. We're gonna come back and try to do it again. This is super casual. I think there's some people in here that are being mentored in this race. I just want the practice. It kind of popped up, so I wasn't gonna ask anybody to do it. Plus, it's kind of late for anybody on the East Coast. Ain't gonna stop me, though. Yeah, so we got 7 entrants. I think 6 of them are mentors, maybe 7. Not sure if Haiku is in the tournament or not. Alright, my tracker's good, timer's connected, so I am good to go. Whoop. Oh, we got a late entrant. We're up to 8. This is gonna be good, folks. Old-fashioned, 100% good old-fashioned, 100% race. So again, casual boots, which is the mode for this week and next week in the Mentor tournament. It's also one of the 2 possible modes for brackets. The other one is open randomized swords. They are not allowing the open assured swords, which was the first 2 weeks. They are not allowing that in the bracket stages. That'll each of the racers will get to pick at least one race. Higher seed picks games 1 and 3 in the best of 3. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start in a little bit. Just waiting on a couple more people to ready. Hopefully everybody's out there doing well. So once you see that timer start to count down, everybody will have been ready. And we'll get going. I think we're about to get started. Yep, there we go. Countdown's on. 10 seconds to launch. We are gonna go fast. The seat is bootless until boots. Well, we have boots now. So again, I'm looking for like a 530 escape if I can get it. And obviously anything lower than that is even better, but 530 is the number. Last time I think I was like 545-ish, 540. Because I took a fall in the escape sequence. I should time how long it takes. They should have a couple points, like into the castle should be a point. Down to Zelda's cell should be a point. To the throne should be a point, and then obviously once you hit Sank. I should try to track it, but I just haven't. I go for the end. Yeah, right there, I bonked and took a fall. Wasted like 10 seconds. We're already ahead of where we were last night. Ooh, that's gonna speed up time a little bit here. Hope everyone knows it's racing. If you get the mirror, you can mirror and skip all of this and just bring Zelda right to the entranceway. So now we should be 5 minutes-ish. Not if I do stupid things like that, but... We just skipped like 40-ish seconds of time there. Maybe more. I'd know if I timed it, but I haven't, so... I don't know. We've seen map and keys, so we're checking everything. Fine. This is going to be nice and fast. Okay. Yeah, that might have cut off more than a minute. The old 424 escape. Thank you, Mirror. Give this a quick check. Alright, more bombs. Not bad. I'll take it. What up? Good night. Thank you. Not super interested in arrows. Or that $50. Let's see if I can nail this dash. Nah, I didn't go far enough. I gotta go to the left edge of that tree. Okay. It was still the arrows. I don't know why I did that. Don't need bombs. I'm not gonna bonk those rocks. Okay. Plenty of money in here. We'll grab Bottle Vendor. We'll see what else is here. Oh, more bombs. How about that? Hey, ether's nice. I like that. And then just hearts. Well, pieces of hearts. Okay. So that's mountain access already. And Hera access to boot. We got a lot of places. Well, not a lot of places. A lot of areas we can go. I might put off the mountain though for a little bit. See if we can grab a hammer or a hook shot to get the whole thing done. But this might be a flute right to 7 jam. Alright, so we were definitely not skipping bombs. We are skipping those arrows, though. Alright. Not saying no to that. So this is where divergence might happen. Alright, next time I go back to the village, we can check that. Yep. Oh, that's our boots. That's our tempered sword. That's our lamp. Okay. Kinda hoping we find some money. Actually, you know, I can farm some money. Oh no, I can't farm the money. I don't have the gloves. So we might be skipping... Okay. I'm gonna hold off on those checks for now. Single rupee, don't care. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'm not worried about that. And of course, Hera is a pendant. As is Eastern, and Desert is a 5/6. I kind of want to hold off on the flippers checks until we get the money. Kind of hoping for a 50 rupee sitch. In one of these checks, or in Hera, potentially. That's 20. I'll grab that on the way out. Alright, Myers are the 5/6. Ice is green. Cool. Ugh. Not getting out of this one. $24 rupees and I can do the flippers checks. I've also got Eastern and Saha. I can turn in the bottle. Anything throw? No. Okay. Apparently I'm just gonna walk. This is why I go fast with the boots. We've seen one item, so we just need one more. It's a practice race. Let's try it. There it is. Alright, I want to get that cane. And then do the bottle check real quick and then head over towards Eastern, I guess. $23. And I know I can do Saha, but I really, without the Moon Pearl, there's not a lot I can really do. Okay, okay, and okay. I guess we just check it. So the hope is I'll never have to come back in here. So if we do find something, then all the better. I can probably get the money for Zora. Can't do that, no hook cut. Alright. That is Zora money. So we're a glove or a hammer away from Dark World access. I think we're a bow away from Odd being completable, and Eastern, but not worried about Eastern. Yep. I feel like I missed a chest. I feel like I missed the chest to the left here. Yep. Walked right by it. And I could have. Okay. So, good dip. Definitely required to come in here. Or in there, I should say. Okay, red cane's good. Just have Spiral Cave. We can peek at the Lumberjack item. Okay, so it's nothing. Just a heart container, which is, I guess, not nothing, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. Yeah, so I think here we go do the flippers checks. And then we go do Aga. That we could have done 15 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. Alright, so red rupee, not going for that. It's not here. We go do Aga. It's not here. Actually, what are we at for money? Because I might need that to get into pod. Oh, I'm good. Alright, Aga play it is. What could be on the pyramid? Or do we have to go all the way over to Village of Outcasts? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Almost got through that room without alerting anybody. So close. Oh, you were sitting up at the top. Interesting. Alright, so the red guards are in the magic drop set. Eh. So we need bow, we need both rods, we need the hammer, we need the mitts. One blue balls. Two blue balls. 3. Alright, good. We're having a little fun. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I don't know if we need that, but we'll grab it, sure. Bolus pod, let's go. Can't lose. I can lose them once. I don't want to, though. Yeah, so from here we can go to Catfish. From here, and then over to the village of Outcasts. Not bow-locked. Well, good night.
Was it new?
Mm-hmm.
When did you go?
The last time we were there.
Yours have it new.
I have no idea if it's in here or not. It was in bed last night. No. Ewok, hello. Good evening. How are you? Good, good. That's good. Ready for your race tomorrow? It's probably key for a key. So I'm going to skip it. Sub 130. Nice. That's awesome. Kirby knows his stuff, so I think you're going to be in good hands this week. So I was hoping for a sub 130 in this, but I am not too confident. We've been in 3 dungeons. I've cleared none of them. Actually, that's not true. I cleared Hera, but it's a pendant. I last located Aga 1. Hmm? Very technical. All right. That's that. Yeah, he strikes me as the type of person that is incredibly technical, but it's definitely going to be helpful. And I feel like with his resources and knowledge and your ability to figure things out on the fly, if there's something you don't know, it's you'll be able to get through it pretty quick, I would imagine. Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff. Oh, and I have to go. I shouldn't have jumped. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos on breakdowns, and it's all incredibly technical, and I love it. I just don't know it, kind of like what you said. I went too high. Also, can't do that. Yeah, so suffice to say, you're in pretty good hands tomorrow, so could be a good one. I'm gonna probably catch that while I'm finishing up work. Have you heard anything on potential restream tomorrow for you? Alright, well, I need that. So that's good. Haven't heard anything? Alright. Just as well, just catch your stream. Alright, don't care about that. I'm gonna dip the front of Skull Woods, I think, before I go down into the Village of Outcast Thieves Town. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of races this weekend. Like, I want to say there's like 6 or 7 on Saturday. But it's kind of funny that a bunch of races are happening at the same time. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, I know what you can do. Let's watch a bunch of rando. Yeah, same. Oh. That was a fail. This is where both items are in the back of Skullwoods. Oh, one was up here, but it was not good. Oh, I forgot. I dropped in. Alright, let's check out the village, and then we can actually complete a crystal dungeon. 41 minutes in. And technically, I can beat Swamp. It's just out of logic. So that might be something I wrote in. Yeah, no crystals, have butter. And I think there was a sword in the Kakariko village somewhere. Back at Tavern, maybe. There was a sword up on Death Mountain, and there was a sword... Where was the last sword? Saha? I think the back of Saha's hut had it. So all very early checks. But yeah, no bow. Hookshot was in the big chest in Pendant Eastern. So I'm kind of glad I dipped that. Yeah, I think we need the hammer, we need the mitts, we need a bow. There's a bow. We need a fire rod and potentially Quake. It says bow, gets bow. In that case, I just said about 4 things. I'd like to get 3 of them in here. At this point, I'd just like to not leave an item behind, but given the odds, I'm probably leaving an item behind. Yeah, manifest the rest. Yep. Make it till you make it. I don't need a lot of things. A lot of the things I need unlock dungeons. Eventually, I'll have to get back to Pod. There's still 2 items there. One's probably on the boss. Actually, one's definitely on the boss. I need a small... There has to be at least 1 small key on the right side. Or else I am softlocked. Stun fries, small magic. Okay. So there's a chance, actually. 50-50 chance that I'm not leaving an item behind here. This is the best I could have hoped for. I shouldn't need this, but just in case. It's always that last hit. I get the first 8 hits just fine, and that last hit I can never get. Okay, we're not leaving an item behind, so that's good. Catfish I checked, it was nothing good. So I can do the route down to Hype Cave, and I'll probably do Swamp with no hammer. Might as well. Yeah, that was friendly enough. That's all you can ask for with no hammer is not to leave an item behind. Okay. I love when it's quick. Yeah, this race kind of popped up. Kind of, sort of, out of nowhere. I was like, I got time, I need practice, so why not? So there has to be hype progression on Hype Cave at this point. Or I guess the bombable wall in Swamp. Oh, you just missed it. That stinks. That stinks. I appreciate you coming in here and watching me. It's always appreciated. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there has to be something in Swamp. Unless I've completely messed this up. I think that's my only spot. I don't think I have any other place I can go. This is just a seed to last locate everything. So we'll just finish this. Because why not? Yeah, so I think this check coming up, I think, is the last check I have in Logic. I guess, actually, there could be something on the Bowlock side of Pod. So there's progression on the Bowlock side of Pod, so I've got to go there next. Or in Pod, I guess I could be on the boss, but... since we're here, we might as well check it out. The only thing we know for sure is that the hammer won't be here. We could find something else that we need. Like more money. See, let's do the back. Then we'll come back in. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what you would qualify as a shit ton of money. Just first 2 checks, 300 each. I've already been to Zora. I've already done pretty much everything I need money for at this point. There's what, 2 items left. Eh. Alright, so 1 item. But given that I'm starved for... I mean, I know it can't be hammer, but it could definitely be something else. Fire rod, mitts. I did not get the big key. Just had to make sure. Not gonna bother with Diver Down. If I picked up that key at the right before the boss. Yeah, let's see. I mean, like I said, there's only 1 item here. But I just don't want to have to come back. I'm already here. I don't know when I'd come back. It did not pay off. I've got to go convoluted way around. I don't have hammer. Rip indeed. So I've got to go this way around. I mean, if nothing else, this is testing my ability to route Dark World with no hammer. Yeah, no hammer, no mitts. So yeah, this is a good one. I think Kyrie rolled this one, so you can blame them. I didn't push it far enough. Blamed. Is it here or on the boss? Where is it? It's on the boss. Alright. Oh, I don't have the hammer, so I can't beat this. What am I missing? What did I miss? Checked everything in Skullwoods. What? Oh, I didn't check. That's what I didn't check. It's something in here. I need to go check Harmless Hellway. I skipped that to do the Dark Maze. And both my other small keys were on the right side. Yeah, I got there eventually. That's why I don't like doing it in pieces. I'd rather just do it all at once, because I tend to forget. But I appreciate you not saying anything. Letting me work it out on my own. Alright. Oh, what am I... you know what? I've got to go this way, I guess. I can't route the hammer. Or I can't route like I have the hammer, because I don't have the hammer. We've got to go this way to get to Village of Outcasts and Skullwoods. Yeah, it's definitely faster than running out of pod. I just had the thought of, oh, I'm gonna flute to 3. Didn't voice it, but that's why I'm like, oh, I have to go this way because I can't flute to 3. So what a convoluted seed. Get the bow in Thieves Town to go back to pod. To get the fire rod to go beat Skull Woods for my next bit of progression. Which I'm hoping is hammer. This hammer opens up. Well, actually, hammer opens up what? Ice Palace? Oh no, I need mitts for that. Okay. So that opens up desert. And Dark Death Mountain. Potentially Mire. So that's where we gotta go. Yeah, I mean, my options were pretty limited on what I could have gotten there. I feel like it had to be either mitts. I feel like it had to be mitts. I don't know if hammer. I mean, because hammer wouldn't have unlocked anything. That's ether, so we can get in there. Oh, all right. Well, we might be in go mode here. Hammer would have unlocked something. If you say Spike Cave, I agree. So if TR is not Quake, I think we're in go mode. Yeah, I had a feeling you were thinking Spike Cave. Believe it or not, wasn't even on my radar. So this seed has kinda sucked. Might be better off not playing this one. I mean, it's kind of fun, though. Yeah, that's true, actually. For as bad as this seed's been, it's just essentially just dungeon rush at this point. Alright, not against that. And this dungeon's not the worst to go mode because you really can't go mode it. So if I happen to find Quake here, I know I can just go mode the rest. But I honestly kind of want to treat it like I'm in go mode. Alright, let's just go. And hope that we don't need Quake. Alright, so I need to go back and finish Pod. I need to do Desert and then TR. We'll see if that worked. Yes, it did. I got half a magic bar. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Yeah, we're just gonna hope that TR is not Quake. Because if it's not, we're in go mode. Yeah, part of me was like, oh, I should go scout TR now, just so I know, but that's an extra trip up the mountain that I might not need to take. Well, I mean, I guess I'll grab that. Alright, so no way anybody's missing silvers. Yeah, like I'm not looking for silvers, but if you're just gonna taunt me with them out in the open, I'm gonna take them. That's making up for the awful hammer location. It's putting the silvers right out in the open with boots. Oh, with starting boots, I should say. The only other thing I'd be looking for at this point is half magic and or powder. Half magic, your favorite luxury? I would agree. I would agree. That is a pretty good one. Alright, so we do... what did I say? Pod, and then up to TR. Actually, I'm gonna grab a blue potion, just in case I don't find half magic. I shouldn't need it, but I think it's worth the 20 seconds. Does feel a little bad triple dipping pod, but I feel like you had to double dip it anyways. Because, yeah, you did, because the bow was in Thieves Town, the first bow. We haven't seen the books. You need to go into Mire the back way to get the other bow. So you get the fire rod out of here to go get the mitts in TR to go to Mire to get the hammer in Mire Shed. So definitely required to double dip. I just triple dipped. Because I came here before going over to Village of Outcasts. Me again, there we go. I want to lose sword beams for this room. Yeah, I didn't have any completable dungeons, fully completable dungeons at the time. So it was either dip into pod or go right to the Village of Outcasts, where I guess I could get the crystal out of Thieves Town, but not much else. I mean, I could have left an item behind, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, now we just hope that TR is not Quake. It's not Quake, we're in Go mode, and we're actually looking at a halfway decent time. As awful as that seed started, I was in Aga Tower last location at like 30 minutes, 29, 30 minutes. To potentially Go mode at like 105. So go figure. Yeah, I think my first crystal was Thieves Town, and that would have been at like close to 40 minutes. Like 35, 40 minutes. And then now I'm at 6 at an hour, call it an hour 12. So yeah, that's five crystals in, call it 35 minutes. Alright, moment of truth. Let's go. Who needs Quake? I don't need Quake. The only thing I probably could have done differently, potentially, is not gone into left side swamp. But given nice that my only other option was a pod that I'd already been through, I think it's at least defensible to hop back in. And maybe we'll get nice and get a God TR. We've seen nothing but keys so far. So if we get a key out of this next chest, a small key, then... need that key, though. Not to be. I do have my potion rainbow, though. Maybe we can for sure skip lava chest, which is nice. Not sure how I got out of that one, but I did. Not taking the chance. Plus, maybe half magic will show up. You never know. It's not that long of a check. Alright, so now we can skip everything. Yeah, this is about the friendliest TR you could have. I mean, I think if that green goo was a small key, I could have skipped everything. And just boss rushed, but green goo's not the worst thing to have, especially on normal magic, I guess. At some point, I might try to learn the zero cycle with Gold Sword, but not tonight. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people do it. I've never been able to do it. Like, it's just, you have to dash at the right spot and not get hit by the spikes at the top, and it's... you'd think, like, looking at it doesn't look too bad, but it's... I've never been able to get it. I don't know that it saves that enough time to really worry about it. So it's very low on my list of priorities to do. So where is that pesky big key? Big key in 6, you're taking my number. I love it. Just because I'm running the seed, I'll say 3. And the way I do it, 6 would be Hope Room, which would still be good. Alright, that's not awful. It's 2, 3, there's our book. That's 5, so 6 still in the running. My 3's out, though. I was gonna say, I would feel really bad if it was 7, and I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Clutch, magic drop. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. Couldn't escape the shields. Yeah, it Just makes it easier to get to that switch. That's the only reason I do it. That's what, 12, I think? Or is that 13? Yes, that's 13. These will be 14 through 17 upcoming. $14, $15, all the shields. There's 16. So 16, so you were half right. Put the 1 in front of your guess and you got it. That's kind of half. It's not half mathematically, but if you just put the 1 in front, you would have it. That's true. That is true. Price is Right rules, you absolutely win. Yeah, this is the room I need to get better at. That wasn't awful for me. Oh, we got it. Nice. Just now realizing I don't have powder for the health refill at the top, so I need to grab hearts when I can. I'm gonna have red goo, so I should be okay. But as many hearts as I can get, I will take. I have red mail, so I shouldn't be in too much trouble. I think I have just enough magic to get through this room. I was tempted to check those for half magic, but not so much. I just peeked at the race room. No one's finished yet. No, I don't need it. You're right. That's kind of ultimately why I didn't check. This might not be bad. That's a double. That's fine. Make another double. Oh, that was a triple. Okay. Yeah, validation chest was more or less on the way, so figured I would at least check that. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. We can possibly, with a good fight, sub 130 this. It's gonna drop in at like 128. Just in case. Alright. That was pretty clean 1-1. Come on. My goodness. Alright, we'll get him here. I'm gonna be about a minute behind the person who beat me last week. After they beat me last week by about a minute and a half. That's time. Official race time of 1:29:47. Second place, Fernap beat me with a 1:28:29, and I bopped Squishy Panda by 11 seconds. He just finished at 1:29:58. So GG's to those two. Panda threw in the race room. Yeah, I know exactly what cost me. I'll clip it, so I can't wait to see that. And I want to say Panda was one of the ones that was being mentored. Yeah, it's definitely a close race. I mean, a minute and a half separating the top three. What do we do? Get rid of that. Okay. Where's the important stuff? There it is. Yeah, first sword, 10 minutes. It was in the village somewhere. I think it was in the back of tavern. Flute was on the bottle vendor, which was kind of nice. And mirror was... Actually, I had mirror in one of the checks on the way to Zelda's cell, so I could mirror with Zelda. So my escape was like 4.5 minutes. Something ridiculous. Let's see. Hera didn't need to do. There was nothing good in there. It really was. It really was the dream. But I am happy with this time. It's a couple of things I could have done. Like, I could have skipped left side swamp. But at that point, it was either left side swamp or go into pod. I guess I could have gone into pod, but is what it is. What can you do? And I could have gone straight to the Village of Outcasts instead of going to pod, which could have potentially let me do. If I'd gotten the bow there, I couldn't have done it in one shot, pod in one shot, because the hammer was locked. We talked about that. But I would have gotten Fire Rod earlier, because I would have cleared everything but the boss. So, in hindsight, that would have been the right play, but going there first, I could kind of route everything a little bit cleaner, I guess. At least all in one shot. Like, I went from pod to Catfish, and then over to Village of Outcasts that way, because no hook shot, no hammer and no mitts. So I couldn't get in through Portal 3. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for me, I think. GG's to Fernap, who beat me by about the same margin he beat me last week in our race. And then... Yeah, Zach's just finished 133.32, 4th place. So, GG's to Zax and to Panda, who I think set this all up. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Still a couple more people running this race, but I think I'm going to get to bed. It's a little late. I'm a little tired. Emok, thanks for hanging out. Good luck tomorrow in your race at 3 p.m. Eastern, I think, if memory serves. So definitely going to check that out. There's a bunch of races this weekend in the Mentor tournament, so check them out. I'll be racing Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. 3-in-1 match against Flying Platypus Dimitri. So it's going to be good. We're going to go fast. Alrighty. That'll do it for me. Take care, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.